Today we are going to do some composition using stuff you might find in your kitchen. And then we're gonna play those rhythms over a 12-bar blues. So this is your chance to do some improvising with some structure. Stay tuned. Step one, you're gonna need to dig around in your kitchen and find some stuff. I don't know why I'm feeling the kitchen right now, but here it is. So what I found some orange juice, some powdered sugar, some sesame oil, and some very old strawberries that need to be thrown away. But that's okay, we can use them to write rhythms. All right, so once we've picked our items, we have to figure out what rhythm the words have. So I might do that by clapping out the word and trying to figure out what it sounds like. So strawberries sounds like a quarter note and 2/8 notes to me. Same thing, orange juice, orange juice. Sounds like the reverse, 2/8 notes and a quarter note. Sesame oil is a tricky one, and I kind of want to add something more complicated, so I think I'm going to turn it into a triplet, quarter note triplets. Sesame oil. And finally, last one, powdered sugar. I don't know how to draw sugar, so there we are, powdered sugar. All right, with our rhythms, we can go ahead and start making some music. Before we do, why don't we practice clapping them? You can practice them together, and then we can practice moving them around and mixing them up. All right, let's practice reading the rhythms straight through one time. We can do one rhythm per measure, and you can say the words if you want to. I find it to be a little helpful just at first, so we'll see. Here you go. If you want to, otherwise just clap the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strawberries, orange juice, sesame oil, powdered sugar. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, ready, and strawberries, orange juice, sesame oil, powdered sugar. All right, this time I want you to try and swing the 8 notes. Give it a little lilt. When we play 12-bar blues, we want those rhythms to be swung and we want them to groove. So it might sound something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strawberries, orange juice, sesame oil, powdered sugar. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, ready, and strawberries, orange juice, sesame oil, powdered sugar. All right. After you've familiarized yourself with your rhythms and you feel comfortable playing them with swung 8 notes, try mixing them up. Put them in different orders. Repeat some of them. Think about how cool they sound next to each other. Might sound something like this. Strawberries, orange juice, sesame oil, powdered sugar, sesame oil, orange juice, strawberry, sesame oil, powdered sugar, orange juice, powdered sugar, sesame oil. Don't be afraid to add rests while you're improvising. A little bit of space in between the notes makes it interesting, gives us a little break. Silence is a huge part of music. So your job right now is to go to your kitchen, to find a couple of items, and to create something that looks like this. Write down their names and figure out what the rhythm of their name is, and then practice. Make sure you're really, really comfortable with the rhythms that you've chosen, and you can play them with a swing 8 note so that it's a little easier when we pull out our instruments. So yeah, go get started. I'll wait. No, actually I won't, but you can pause the video. So now that you've created your rhythms and you've practiced them and you feel comfortable moving them around, we're going to take a moment to review the 12-bar blues so that you can play along with the fabulous backing track I've made you. The 12-bar blues is a form of music that features 12 measures. In each measure, you're going to play either the first, the fourth, or the fifth note of the concert B-flat scale. Let's look at the pattern. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 4, 1, 5, 4, 1, 1. So for instance, if you were playing a B flat instrument, you would play a measure of C, 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 F, C, finally G, F, C, C. Let's practice that. 1, 2, 3. Once you feel comfortable with the notes that you're going to be playing, let's put those rhythms that you came up with earlier in each measure. So I might use one rhythm in the first 4 measures. Maybe I would use the second rhythm in the next 4 measures, and then use all 4 of my rhythms in the last 4 measures. So come up with it, mix and match, see what you got. And just play it on the chord tones. Don't make anything complicated yet. So it might sound something like this. 2, ready? All right, Baker Bulldogs, at this point you could be done. Or you could take it to the next level and improvise using more notes from the blues scale. As you can see, the blues scale features notes that are outside of the concert B flat key signature. So pay very careful attention to anything that you see that has a star next to it. Those are referred to as blue notes. Let's try and practice the blues scale. We're going to play whole notes going up, a whole measure rest, and then whole notes going down. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. Next, let's try and swing some 8th notes. So a whole measure of 8th notes on each note. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. One last time, we're going to try and do two swung 8th notes on each note. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it again. 2. Ready? Once you feel comfortable with the blues scale, start adding different notes from the blues scale to each of your rhythms. Here we go. Let's see what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3. that's all I've got for you today. So make some rhythms, make some music, practice along with me. I'm gonna upload my fabulous backing track for you to play along with. It'll be piano and drums, so you can really focus on what you're doing. So with that, be creative, play more with the blues scale, experiment with different rhythms, and have fun. That's what music is all about, is having fun and being kind of adventurous. So enjoy, give a little performance for your family, show them what you've been working on, and I can't wait to hear back from you. So stay tuned. I'll see if I can come up with more ideas for you soon. I can't wait to hear what you've got. All right.